Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Martha. I am a single mom of a 1-year-old named Sebastian, and I'm currently 15 weeks pregnant with my second baby. And as you could tell by the title, in today's video, I'm doing the old wives' tales for predicting gender because I just ordered Sneak Peek last night. I should be getting it sometime early next week, and then by Friday or Saturday I should be getting the results. And I thought it would be really fun to see which wives' tales actually and like the symptoms match up with the gender I'm having. I know this is all kind of fun and games, and I thought it would be fun to also compare it to my pregnancy with my son. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so the first one I have is morning sickness, and honestly a lot of websites I looked up, it said the opposite, but the ones I mostly found, it said for girl it's severe, for boys you either have none or it's very mild. For my son, I do want to say I had very mild nausea and morning sickness. It lasted only like 6 weeks, if that. And I haven't thrown up yet, but I will say I have been very nauseous since pretty much the day I found out I was pregnant, which was like at 3-4 weeks. The nausea in the beginning was due to something else, but as the pregnancy has progressed, I'm still feeling nauseous and I'm 15 weeks. And with my son, it stopped around 12 weeks. So I'm gonna say that going by old wives' tales, that I'm having a girl. So that's exciting. I'm actually really excited to just see how all this compares. The next one, it says the heartbeat. For girl, it's greater than 140, or for a boy, less than 140. My son, my first ultrasound was 7 weeks, 6 days, and his heart rate was 139. And with this baby, I had an ultrasound around 6 weeks, and the heart rate was, I want to say, 159. So going off of that, says girl as well. So the next one is how I'm carrying. I don't believe that I can really tell if I'm carrying high or low. I'm gonna I have my tripod on this box full of diapers for the baby. It's kind of that. I'm still very like, I do think, however, I am carrying low compared to high. With my son, I could definitely tell higher up that I was carrying, and he was pretty high the whole pregnancy. That sounds really bad. I do consider this low, so I will mark that down. I do know, like I said, all of this is fun and games because my roommate's actually currently pregnant with a boy, and she's carrying very, very high. So I just definitely, out of the ones I don't believe that could be more accurate than not, I don't go based off carrying. Okay, so my board is sliding. The next one, it says sleeping on. Either the right side, which means girl, and left side means boy. Before getting pregnant, I was mostly just sleeping on my stomach. So I never really slept on a side. But when I was pregnant with my son, I do want to say I slept more on my left side. But I think that is just how, because I was sleeping with my husband, how we both slept. And I liked facing the wall because our bed was in the corner. But with this pregnancy, I have noticed that no matter what I'm doing, I am always on my right side. So I'm going to say for that, I do sleep on my left side occasionally, I will say. But more times than not, I am waking up on my right side. Okay. And so the next one I have on the board is baby dreams. And if you dream about having a girl, you're having a girl. If you're dreaming about a boy, you're having a boy. I actually heard from many sources that it's actually opposite. However, I'm going off what I hear most because I know a lot of websites say a lot of different things. With Sebastian, I actually really didn't dream about a gender until I knew what I was having. I want to say, I think early pregnancy, around like 2 months, 3 months, I was having one dream about a girl, and that was because I was due on my grandma's birthday, and she passed away when I was about 2 months pregnant. So I was really hoping for a girl. But this pregnancy, I'm hoping for a girl this time around. But I've been having nonstop dreams. When I have dreams about the baby, I'm dreaming about having a boy. So I personally don't care what I'm having, but I am definitely, I'll be honest, because I have a boy, that I really want a girl this time around. But I'll be happy either way. The next old wives' tale is cravings. If you're craving something sweet, or it means a girl, and if you're craving something salty, it's a boy. It's kind of 50-50 there. But if I have to look back at what I typically eat since I've been pregnant, I will say I'm eating more like the spicy ramens and pasta and soups, you know. So I will say that even though I have a really big sweet tooth anyways, that I have been having more salty and spicy cravings and sweets. Alright, hopefully at the end of this video it's not 50-50 because I don't know. Alright, next old wives' tale is headaches. Hopefully you guys can see it's right there. It says if you don't have headaches, you're having a girl. If you do, you're having a boy. Okay. I have been having nonstop headaches. They started around like 6-7 weeks, mild, and I was thinking maybe I was just dehydrated because then me drinking water does help. I've had to take Tylenol for the pain, and they're just excruciating when I have them. So going off this, it's a boy. With Sebastian, I maybe had 1 or 2 headaches throughout my pregnancy. Mostly from my poor sleeping and poor eating because I worked 3rd shift, and in the morning is when I had doctor's appointments and had to run errands. So I wasn't eating or sleeping too well. You know, I was eating quick snacks. So, but I'm surprised that I didn't have headaches because I'm getting a lot more sleep, I'm drinking a lot more water, and I'm eating better. So, next one is breaking out. If I'm breaking out a lot or a few. I would say, I mean, right now, I can feel my skin breaking out. My skin is a lot more dry, especially around the nose and my piercing. I normally have very like soft, I want to say glowing skin. I don't want to be like bragging about my skin. I've always had very clear skin unless I got my period and I'd break out here or there, or just didn't wash my face for a few days. But ever since I got pregnant, I have been breaking out so much. And it's been disgusting. And I hate wearing makeup. It's not fun for me to put on. I hate taking it off. So I kind of just, most I'll do is lotion, and it really doesn't help. With my son, I broke out maybe once. So, fingers crossed, it's a girl. But we'll never know until next week when I get my gender. Alright, so the next one is mood. If you're more moody and emotional, it's a girl. If you're more happy and content, you're having a boy. Going off this, I would say girl. I have been crying so much. I have been angry. I have been a lot more, I want to say temperamental about everything. I mean, there's a lot going on in my life right now that is emotional, so that could play a part in it. But I watch a lot of Mari and Steve Wilkos and a lot of family YouTubers, and I'm crying nonstop. Like pregnancy announcements and gender reveal announcements, I'm bawling like a baby, and normally I don't. But with my son, I was like that as well. So the next one is heartburn. No for girl, yes for boy. I have not had any heartburn. The only time I come close to having heartburn is if I eat very, very spicy foods, which is normal. Even then, I don't really get it. With Sebastian, I didn't get heartburn until 2 days before I got induced. So I was due on November 17th of 2018, got induced on November 11th, and I want to say it was either heartburn on the 9th or the 10th. I can't fully remember if it was 2 days before the baby was here or 2 days before I got induced. So the next one is hair growth. And is your hair growing normal or growing faster than normal? I would say, because my hair naturally grows very, very, very slow. I once shaved half my head a few years back, and it took, I want to say, 6 months to get to here. With my son, my hair grew so fast. I could shave, and literally the next day I had to shave again. This time around, I want to say it's normal or slower than normal, because I shaved probably 2 weeks ago, and like definitely hair is growing back, but I don't need a shave yet. It's barely any hair. All right, so the next one, I have to start holding it up, is the Chinese calendar, which I believe the Chinese calendar goes off of your age and the month you conceive. I'm 22, and I conceived this baby in September. However, both came out girl. And that's not always happen. And I hope my explanation was understandable. But if you're going to do the the Chinese calendar, just go off your age and the month you conceived. And there's like pictures and templates on Google. The next one was the Mayan calendar. And when I did that one, it said girl as well. So I am going to insert pictures of both the Chinese and Mayan calendar in this video because, like I said in the beginning, I really want a girl, so I don't want you guys to think I'm just saying, oh, it says girl because I want it to be a girl. And when I had my son, both said boy. So I know it's 50-50. It's like flipping a coin. But I thought it was interesting how it was right. And all my friends who did it that year, it was right for them as well. The ring test. This one is actually very hard to do simply because a lot of people swear that if you hold the ring over your stomach, if it swings back and forth, it's a girl, and if it swings in a circle, it's a boy. However, most places I've read, it spins in a circle for girl and back and forth for boy. When I did it with my son, it said back and forth, which is boy, and I had a boy. I did it for myself and my roommate when I was early pregnancy, and she was like 5 months, I want to say. It said boy for her and girl for me. I did it again a few days ago, and it seemed like it did a line, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but all the other times I've done it, it's always said girl. All right, the next one says what mom thinks it is. Up until about a week or two ago, I was dead set on it being a girl. I knew from the minute we conceived and the minute I got my pregnancy test, I called the dad and I said, I'm pregnant, it's a girl. Now, however, I have been having nonstop thoughts that it's a boy. With Sebastian, I wanted it to be a girl. I thought it was a girl when I first conceived. Started thinking it was a boy. And I was stuck on that until I found out we were having a boy. This one, I was stuck on having a girl, and I can't get it out of my head that it's a boy. And the last one is what dad thinks. This baby's dad already has a daughter, and I was talking to him the other day, and he really wants a boy because he has a girl. And I was telling him how I am so sick and I don't feel good. I'm always cramping. Every time he calls me, I am upset. And he told me that he believes it's a girl because his ex, who he got pregnant, was having a girl, and she was constantly sick, feeling the same way. So that was all the old wives' tales that I found, at least. And adding it up, obviously, it says that I'll be having a girl. When I get sneak peek, I will be making a video of me doing it and mailing it in, and then I will be doing a gender reveal around Christmas time because my son will be with me and I wanted him to be part of it. So, to wrap up, it says that going off gender reveal, or old wives' tales, that I'd be having a girl. So, can't wait to find out. With that, I really hope you guys liked the video. I know I ranted a lot like I do in every video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to get more videos like this, and follow me along on my pregnancy and just life as a single mom. at that. I'll see you guys in the next video.